Now, if you're a book lover, you may have heard of the Wolves of Mercy Falls romantasy series, Shiver. The most anticipated film based on the first novel wrapped filming in Vancouver late last year. But the financial wolves at the door of the movie's producers have put Shiver on ice. And our Jason Proctor has been looking into this. So Jason, tell me what's going on.
Yeah, so as you say, this was supposed to be, or is basically, the first movie of what's expected to be a series based on this wildly popular young adult fiction series, The Wolves of Mercy Hall. But it has run into these massive financial difficulties. And what it comes down to, from the court filings I've seen, is that you have a battle between the production company, which is sort of specifically formed to make this movie, and the studio, which is in Wyoming, which has pledged to give $20 million to make this movie. And that money comes kind of bit by bit as the proceedings go along. They started filming last year. They wrapped up filming in December, but basically the money ground to a halt. There's $11 million, which, they say has been paid, and, the rest is still not there yet. And so basically they laid everybody off. Everything's gone on ice, and hundreds of Canadian creditors are out about $2 million at this point. So the production company here has been forced into creditor protection, which means, nobody can sue them to get that money, while the studio, basically has argued against that. But that's where things are out right now. And as I say, I've spoken to people ranging from, canine, trainers to movers to the guy that pulls ice and snow back and forth, because this is set in, Minnesota, who say they're all out of money.
Wow, okay. So then what's next going forward here?
Well, so it's in the court proceedings now. This creditor protection means they're protected from those financial wolves at the door, as you say. But for now, that's sort of where it's at. The film is in the can, but, until that money is forthcoming or some kind of financial situation is rectified, the movie's going to basically, sit where it is. They're hoping to release it July 26th, but who knows?
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for that. That was so interesting. Thanks, Jason.
You're welcome.